Greetings, guys. Did you hear the one about the Polish guy that got put in a Siberian gulag? He escaped and walked thousands of miles to British India and freedom. No, it's not a bad Polish joke. It's the true story of Slawomir Rawicz, a Polish army officer who was captured by the Soviets at the start of World War II. He told the story of this amazing adventure in a book titled The Long Walk, the true story of a trek to freedom. And now that book has been made into a film, The Way Back. I thought The Way Back was a fascinating and at times very moving film, but such a great story should have had more impact, so it's not a total success. It was co-written and directed by Peter Weir, and he gets credit for the good and the not so good. Jim Sturgis plays Janusz, the Polish officer. It starts with a really heart-wrenching scene where we see that his wife was tortured into signing a statement accusing him of anti-communist activities. He is sentenced and sent to a Siberian prison camp. It's in the prison where we begin to see one of the best aspects of Weir's directing. The cinematography and the scenery is amazing. It really puts you into the film. I wanted a hot chocolate and a parka during the Siberian part, and then shorts and some ice water later when they're in the desert. Most of the film was like that. Oscar caliber work. Now in the prison, Janusz quickly learns that conditions are so bad that he won't survive for long. So he starts to plan an escape. That is how we meet most of the major characters of the film, including Valka, a Russian criminal played by Colin Farrell, and Mr. Smith, an American played by Ed Harris. The characters are, in my opinion, the not-so-good part of this film. The journey and the hardships they go through are really intense, but many of the times it's weakened because we don't care that much about the people involved. Sorry, this is a bit of a spoiler, but let me give you an example. The first person to fall is a young guy with night blindness from the malnutrition he suffered in the camp. It's important because it shows the extreme conditions and the dangers, but Weir makes it too predictable and we really don't get to know him, so when it happens, it doesn't have much impact. We do get to know and like other characters, but a couple just seem to disappear. I know there was a point where I said, wait, hit the pause button. He's not with them anymore? What happened? But it's not the acting that's at fault. I think it's the directing. It is a problem, but I don't want to overstate it. The main characters did involve me, and it is very moving at times. Jim Sturgis does a great job of acting, and really made me feel for his character. The other actors are also good, including a more than decent job by Saoirse Ronan as a Russian girl they meet on their epic journey. It's that journey that makes the film so engaging. We see them trek through the frozen Siberian Arctic, struggle across the burning Goli Desert, and climb over the treacherous Himalayan mountains. It is an amazing and heroic tale, but the story had so much potential that even though it's really good, it isn't a home run. I give it a 6 out of 10. Good, but not quite great. Still, it really made me want to read the book, and for a week where there weren't many new films, I think I made a good choice. The Way Back isn't a film I'd recommend you rush out and see, but if you get the opportunity, it's worth watching. I think I managed to mispronounce every name in this review. Sorry. Well, thanks for putting up with me and watching again. I'll see you soon.